What's up? This is going to be a little quick tip for 4x4 PLL. Basically PLL with parity, that is, and what you can do when you get kind of crappy cases. So when you get PLL on 4x4 and you have parity on top of it, you typically have 4 options. You can do 2 different PLLs into PLL parity, or you can do PLL parity into 2 different PLLs, and the idea is that you're choosing the best PLL out of those 4 options. However, sometimes you don't really get a great option, and to give you an example, here's one here. So we have EPerm plus PLL parity, and what we recognize is that there's no like nice color pattern. So if we say add an H-perm on top, we would have like this checkered Z-perm thing going on every side, but that's not the case we're talking about. Even in that case, if you do PLL parity from any angle, you just get EPerm, and if you do EPerm first, you just get PLL parity. So what can we do instead? Well, this is a little idea that, technically speaking, comes from FMC, and it's doing an insertion, and more specifically doing an insertion of PLL parity. So you would do a different PLL, and in the middle somewhere you would insert PLL parity to give you just an overall faster solution. And you already see people do this sometimes with a few cases like RU, R prime, F prime, U prime, PLL parity, U prime, and then finishing the J perm. If you didn't know, that's basically just doing an insertion. And for this case, the way I like to do it is you do the first half of Y perm, that's the traditional Y perm, and then you do PLL parity, and then do U2, and then you can do sexy sledge here. Now, another thing I like to do on top of that, and this is another thing you could sort of do, you've got to be careful with this, you've got to make sure your algorithms are center safe, as in they don't misorient your centers, is I like to just do PLL parity like this, and then during that last wide R2 slice thing, I just cancel into the sexy sledge and then finish the U2 there. But you need to make sure that your algorithms don't mess the centers up. To give you an example, U-perms, the RU ones, they will mess things up there, so you need to know your algorithms quite well to be able to do that kind of stuff. So that's one case that I like, and this other case I like, I'm just showing cases that I don't see people use too much. There are plenty of other examples, but I want to keep this video somewhat short. It is this case, so you can either do PLL parity here to get L-perm, you do it here to get like a G-perm or something crap, you do R-perm here and then you get PLL parity, that's probably the best option. Or you could do some other, you could do like the R2, F2 G-perm and then get PLL parity, and that's not great. So what I like to do is, from this angle, the R-perm quote-unquote angle, I do the start of T-perm. Instead of doing a U prime to put this pair here, I just do a U, PLL parity, and then finish the T-perm like that. So I'll show that again. That did not work at all. Oh, that did. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, block, headlights, adjacent color, these are opposite, whatever, you can figure it out. So there you go, there's some cool 4x4 ideas. Apply these, test these out, try and find your own solutions for cases where doing PLL plus parity is kind of slow. And yeah, that's it, that's the video. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one.